Well, we do have some resolutions of commendation for this evening, and it looks to me like they snuck in just in the right nick of time. You come up with your- I'd like to move that the Board of Education approve the following resolution. Whereas based on the quality of her artwork, Warrensdorfer student Angelina Zhu's artwork will be featured on the cover of Middlesex County's Authority's 2016 Recycling Brochure, which is made available to some 90,000 residents and businesses countywide. Whereas Angelina was encouraged by her art teacher, Matilda Matta, to submit her artwork for this competition, and whereas as a role model for excellence in the arts, Angelina is an inspiration and motivator for her peers and has brought honor and recognition to her school, the district, and the entire community. Now therefore be it resolved that the East Brunswick Board of Education recognizes and commends Warrensdorfer student Angelina Zhu and her teacher Matilda Matto for this outstanding achievement.
So moved.
Mrs. Shaw and Mrs. Howard, discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Yep.
Angelina and Matilda.
I'm representing Mrs. Mato tonight. She unfortunately she couldn't make it.
Is that the actual poster that you submitted?
Yes, that was.
That's
great.
really good.
Do I
I think
turn
I saw
around?
this before. Yeah, show everybody.
Can you tell them what it represents?
It represents what like recycling should be like, and then like how it like keeps animals happy down here.
That's very important.
That's great.
This is for you. This is for you to take home and put on your wall, okay? Can I shake your hand too? Can I hold on to this and I'll shake your hand? There you go. Want to shake Dr. Cohen's hand? You want a picture with us? You can hold your poster right here in front of you.
Can we get Mr. Satari?
Yeah, we'll get Mr. Satari in here too.
Here, I'll go
Mr.
by
Satari.
Angelina. You hold this? Okay, I'll give this to Mrs. Mato.
Hold it for Mrs.
Good job, Angie.
Congratulations.
We need to see it. We get to see the.
Oh, Angelina.
I see your artwork. Come on up, honey.
That's not fair.
Here, Angelina, I'll give this to Mom and Dad, okay?
She knows exactly what to do.
I love that.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Beautiful. Can I take it home?
We'll sell it to you.
Take it off for her.
Collection of fine art.
It is beautiful. What a great job.
What's the art medium that was used in that? Do we know?
Thank you so much.
Angelina, what did you use?
What did you-
Did you use chalk or pencils?
I used oil pastel.
Okay.
Oil pastel. I thought so. They look great. Yeah. Very
Nice
nice.
job.
Now I'd like to move that the Board of Education approve the following resolution, whereas the National Association of Secondary School Principals has appointed Dr. Michael Vanella to the NASSP Student Leadership Advisory Committee for a 2-year term beginning November 2015 and ending in October 2017. And whereas the Student Leadership Advisory Committee will support the NASSP strategic plan to engage student leaders in advocacy by creating a platform for student voice. Committee members will select and implement a national initiative important to students and to the schools. And whereas this appointment, a tribute to his dedication and commitment to the students and staff here in East Brunswick, has brought recognition to the East Brunswick Public Schools. Now therefore be it resolved that the East Brunswick Board of Education recognizes and commends Dr. Michael Vanella for this outstanding appointment.
So moved.
Second.
Shaw and Mr. Simmons, is there any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Dr. Vanella.
All right. Get a picture. Oh, we're having trouble deciding which way we're going to go.
you. And now finally, I'd like to move that the Board of Education approve the following resolution. Whereas the East Brunswick High School has earned accreditation by the Middle States Association Commissions of Elementary and Secondary Schools as a worldwide leader in accreditation and continuous school improvement. And whereas for 125 years, MSA has been helping school leaders establish and reach their goals, develop strategic plans, promote staff development, and advance student achievement. And whereas East Brunswick High School has achieved this prestigious distinction based on a comprehensive self-evaluation process that schools voluntarily undergo to demonstrate that they are meeting a defined set of performance standards. The accreditation process helps schools and ultimately students to continuously grow and improve. And whereas this designation is a shining example of East Brunswick High Schools and the district's continued commitment to excellence, now therefore be it resolved that the East Brunswick Board of Education recognizes and commends Principal Dr. Michael Vanella, co-coordinators Matthew Hannes and Marilyn Ryan, as well as the entire East Brunswick High School community for this outstanding achievement.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Simmons, Mrs. Shaw, is there any discussion?
I have a question. Do they still have a team from Middle States come out and spend several days at the school as they once did?
They had one
Hey,
person.
Could we have just a little overview of the process? Because I remember, Mrs. Shaw, I remember that when I was in
going
school.
to say,
You want-
years
come
ago,
out.
I
Yeah.
guess this will show you, how old I am.
They used to
but,
come out?
Years ago, when I
Would
was
you
a
mind
public
just
school
giving them a
teacher,
brief-
I served on one, and it was a fascinating and rigorous, 3 days, that we spent reviewing their documents and, all that good stuff that you have to prepare for.
No, the old protocol that I think you're thinking about is the AFG protocol, which we used back in the early 2000s. We were actually exciting. We were part of a pilot group that Middle States chose us to as a select members of the East Coast to be part of this new protocol. That was really a forward-thinking protocol, an action-based protocol that was focused on students. And we did not have at the old time, they would come in, you have to put them up at a hotel, they'd be for 3 days. No, it was more of a smaller group that came in. And it really, in the online age, we had a lot of stuff that was presented. We had different schools that came in and spoke with us through the process. And then we had the committee chair that flew up from Florida that came in and oversaw a final evaluation process. And we're going to hold a colloquium within the next year or so, where other schools will come in and we'll model what we've been through for them to be able to see and do.
Very
So,
interesting.
but I would like to take this opportunity just quickly to thank Matt Hannes and Marilyn Ryan. They were key in this, and they really took the entire school community forward to lead this. And once the accreditors left, they were very impressed, not only of what their abilities were, but what the entire East Brunswick school community has done for the students. So I'm very proud.
It's a huge job preparing for accreditation, it really is.
How often do we do this?
It'll be a 7-year accreditation.
Okay. Well, so we have a 7-year respite now. Good.
Middle States has been around 125 years. Doesn't that sort of go back to the beginning of public education? Really?
Much.
Almost 1800s, right? Well, please come
Mike.
forward, Mike Vanella.
Marilyn, Matt? Nice job. Thanks, Marilyn.
Thank you. Congrats.
Thanks, Matt.
Ryan.
Congratulations.
You need a vote.
Oh,
All in
all
favor?
those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstentions? Thank
We
you.
have to take all this back if they didn't vote for it.
Understood.
Yeah.
Ready?
Thank you.
Congratulations.